Digital Skeet.
I could serve my country, but I'd rather serve drugs. With all of these guns, I could do something good for once, but I'd rather be a thug. I could make a change, but I'd rather sit at home on my ass, complaining everybody else ain't doing enough. I didn't follow in the short footsteps of my dad, but that's why I still got my shins, ain't a scratch or a skiff. I serve the country in my own damn way. I ain't on the front line, I'm serving lines of cocaine. When the draft comes through, I'll be MIA. I don't take orders from a sarge, I'll take your order if you're a J. Roger this, not even SEAL Team 6 could put me away. I be really in the trenches, it's a concrete jungle where I stay. I serve birds for Mexico all across the USA, but a bald eagle's still my favorite bird of prey. I could serve my country, but I'd rather serve drugs. With all of these guns, I could do something good for once, but I'd rather be a thug. I could make a change, but I'd rather sit at home on my ass, complaining everybody else ain't doing enough. I didn't follow in the short footsteps of my dad, but that's why I still got my shins, ain't a scratch or a skiff.
Good, say.
It's a smash.
Your favorite artist, biggest songs, the one that fucking featured us. Us, as in me and Scream, the ones who make your speakers bust, the ones who make the reaper blush. I feel like Jesus Christ, the way my sneakers rust. Nose bleeding like I've been snorting bleaching dust. Now I got to set the blood, now I know the hot song. First you got to find it, but don't stick around until the drugs gone. It's always money, yeah, but bitches cashing out from these love songs. They always run their hand up, so I make sure I got my gloves on. People sweating blood, dropped a few tears along the way. People come and go, but arrive for the ones that long to stay. From dusk till dawn to hibernate, from dawn to dusk I find a way to leave my fucking mark on this world that trace the Martin Gray.
Dollars on my mind like I can't afford to think. Talking to myself like I can't afford to shrink. Never thought that I could love till I sipped on that drain. Okay, let me collect myself. Smoke leaking out the ghost like it came from hell. Yeah, ugly but I ball like I'm Tony Snell. If we bidding over bitches then I'll be farewell. Yeah, you know that shawty wanna thug. Yeah, I just want the drugs. Surrounded by these hoes praying for them in the club. Bitch, show me where the love and I show you where it ain't. Just some bugs on my grill, steady fucking up my paint.
Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And his opponent, it's Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you gotta go through a legend like this man.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
The Gypsy.
Hey, we just
Right now.
got the OGs bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked. For the fuck boys who acted like my family and hold me out. Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Got you feeling like a stupid bitch. Young boys bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked. And my ex-hoes who never saw potential, how you like me now? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. 4/5 to your lips, blow a little kiss. Long dick, but your bitch don't deserve the shit. No paint on my face, I'm a murder shit. Told F.L.A.G, tell me what to hurt him with. Murderous, blood curdling, rip cartilage. All of this for all of this blood on a bitch. Calling this the ballin' this. Now follow this venomous from hell, I guess rebellious. Finally found my link. Finally found my link. I finally found my link. Give a fuck what y'all think. Hold up. Pussy meet Jamaica, raise will take you where you gotta go. Split your noggin and I leave it smoking like an Optimo. Calling me out my name, I changed the game just like some fucking clothes. You was sleeping on me, now I'm popping, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. Little bitch, turn up.
Point me to the people, I'ma speak to ether. Fuck whoever frontin' on me, tell them I don't need to meet the homie. Crank the bass until it blow the motherfucking speaker. Straight jacket on me, man, I'm feeling like I'm Justin Bieber. Feel like Miley Cyrus, feel like Miley Cyrus. I'm a wrecking ball on anybody try us. You know where my knife is when it's in your iris. Every juggalo computer got me like a fucking virus. Dirty demon in designer, I don't need a stylist. Put my baby in designer, feeling like a stylist. Bloodstained ball main, got me feeling stylish. Laugh when I see brains, got me feeling childish. Psychopathic in this bitch, we the fucking wildest. Got the FBI tryna profile us. Got the ATF tryna profile us. Tell Trump go and see a gynecologist. Slaughter them, fake like collagen. Cops can't help you, no point calling them. All of them, buzzkill. All of them stone cold booming at the tomb like Solomon. Buck, shotting them, robbing them, pop FOMO, die as of them. Yup, these taste like shit, now it's on again. Die and perform the gathering as a hologram. Finally found my link. Finally found my link. I finally found my link. Give a fuck what y'all think. Hold up. You may never hear my music coming out the radio. CDs, MP3s for the thuggalos. Calling me out my name, I changed the game just like some fucking clothes. You was sleeping on me, now I'm popping, that's the way it goes. Got the OGs bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked. For the fuck boys who acted like my family and hold me out. Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Got you feeling like a stupid bitch. Young boys bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked. And my ex-hoes who never saw potential, how you like me now? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch.
Worse side than mercy, and I love it. Alright, till I fall dead to that blood drip. Thug shit, catch a slug quick, pay to suck dick. I in the plug, bitch, if you're drug sick. Now flooded in the thug pit, got the club lit. Fuck a stud, ho! Won't you let it jug a lug head? Scrub click, got the whole team bugging, but it don't mean nothing. Me mugging, something that you seen coming. Murder for food, and I'm serving these fools, and I'm killing this shit. And you've heard of me too, and I vertically shoot out the burgundy coops, and I'm busting your head, you need surgery. So fuck with my team and I might go back shit. We are the future of psychopathic. See why you're mad, bruh? Look how I grabbed ya, abracadabra, like flow magic. Back in the day, never saw my potential. We in the game and you stuck on that bench, ho. Slaughtered them all and you still smell the stench, though. Bouncing in this motherfucker, wearing my trench coat.
Got the OGs bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked. For the fuck boys who acted like my family and hold me out. Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Got you feeling like a stupid bitch. Young boys bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked. Cause my ex-hoes never saw potential. How you like me now? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. The OG's bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked shit. Feeling like the future of the wicked. To the fuck boys who acted like my family and hold me out. Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Got you feeling like a stupid bitch. My young boys bouncing in this motherfucker right now. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked shit. Looking like the future of the wicked. To my ex-hoes who never saw potential. How you like me now? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch. Bet you feeling pretty stupid, huh? Bet you feeling like a stupid bitch.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good defense there to stop that hook. That punch landed. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Dempsey in that.
I need you to get back out there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. Perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. talk about Fury in that
let him
last
back
round.
into the fight that
That'll
round.
be a
Don't worry
10-8
about
round
that
for sure
Let's
with
go
the
out
knockdown.
there. Let's
Love the
reset.
response,
Forget
though.
about
Go
that
back
round. It's a
up.
bad
Take a
round,
deep
alright?
breath and
But we
talk
don't
right.
care.
Brush
Go
it
out
off. Get
there.
on with the
A
job.
great round. Now relax. Relax.
Need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't.
better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
The referee
Great.
calling for
Run
seconds
your jab,
out as we
and
get
then
set to
breathe
jump
when you're
back in the
stepping
action.
around.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Let her do it.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Punch, counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Right hook just missed. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Nice hook.
And Dempsey goes down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
You're starting to
Talk
make
about
mistakes.
Dempsey
You're
in
switching
that
off.
last round.
I need you to
It's
switch
not over
back
till
on.
it's over,
Get
but that
focused.
knockdown
Get your
is
mind
going
on
to
the
be
job.
huge.
Get back out
Can make
there
or
and win
break
the
a
round.
fighter.
Get out.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
No free shots, yeah? Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go
Forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
out there. I need you to win
Time
this
winding
round.
down as we
your
get
mind
set to jump back
Get
in
your
the
focus
action.
back.
Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
This is the beginning of round 6. Can't land that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot?
Did you see that? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How are they... Whoa, wait a minute. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Carries that jab away. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Fury in that last round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Cross scores.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the
big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
And there's the belt for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Right there. Jack Dempsey up.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight. Tyson Fury. The Manasseh. They'll be fighting under. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice punch. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Switched off completely.
I
need you to focus on what you're doing.
Finally comes to a close.
You don't want to lose this fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than
Every
Nice
second,
round.
every
Good
minute
round.
of
I
this
like
round's
that. I'm
important.
happy.
You
Now, don't
cannot
want you to
afford to
jab.
lose it.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Okay, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You're getting soft on.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Oh, and Tyson Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about
big
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot?
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, no. Dempsey is hurt. And Dempsey goes down.
The referee's standing, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jack Dempsey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men
let him back into the fight that round.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
And that left hook doesn't find its target. The straight right just misses. Caution is being thrown to the wind. There's a counter shot. He's trying to defend this onslaught. That hook just can't find the target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good defense on that left hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
What are you doing?
Round.
Get your mind back on the job.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. right there. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Can't score with that jab. He misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that
win
last
this fight?
round.
Right.
That was.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Missing with the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, and that was a big right hand right on the button. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another
all the
round.
way through
Now,
camp.
sometimes
Get
it
this
can be the
boxing back together.
sweetest sound.
You've been coasting this.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Don't be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out and
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Great work. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Focus. Don't let him back in.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. Both of these men showing... I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw it. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And facing him is Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
The one... Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
All right, I went over the
let's
rules.
get down to action.
I want you to
No
protect
doubt about it,
yourself at all
this was the
times,
hottest ticket
and what I
in
say
town
you
by a
must obey.
country mile. Every
luck.
seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice punch. He takes that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
Let's
You've been
reset.
put down.
Forget
You've
about
got to
that
think
round.
right.
It's a bad
Survive
round, all right?
and then give it
We
back the
don't
next
care.
round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need.
Do
There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Watch that left hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Good counter punching from both these fighters. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be
back
huge.
on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Get on with the job.
You're much better. He's not...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Got him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your body...
No, just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
...round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Let's fight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with the hook. That hook's blocked. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with some hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. parries that left jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay,
I promise
focus,
you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance,
Calm yourself
without
back.
a
Come on,
doubt, made
breathe.
it look so
I need you to get
easy.
back out there. I need you to win this round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him any
Gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up.
that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. So just keep...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
Box him, be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well done with that counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He parries that left jab away. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Whoa, wait a minute! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble! And Dempsey goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that.
Off. What you doing? I need you to focus.
And there's the bell for round 5. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender. This is over. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Jack. Smoking Joe Frazier.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the
so much hype surrounding this big. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. That's right hook's already working well. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have it.
That uppercut just missed. Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, slap a match made in heaven.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Counter shots. Just missed with that hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Get tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Is Frazier in trouble?
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell for round 3. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. They stop the hook there. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The jab doesn't quite connect. Only catching air with that hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. As bad as boxing.
Get out there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Frazier is in trouble again.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Down goes Joe Frazier.
Oh no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me, are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job.
Whoa, jump! Down goes Frazier!
What a shot was that, a flash knockdown? He should get up from that, he's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. A lot of work needs to be done.
Starting to make mistakes and switch it off.
And there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 Hold it right there! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know...
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can take up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with fire. Use brain with a brain.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble.
Switch on.
Round 7, here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Missing with that right hook. Nice defense on that hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
I need you to switch.
Talk about...
Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He misses with that straight left. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good defense blocking that left hook. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Hardcore domination. Go time. Capture the objective. Taking A. Losing A. Beginning capture. Cover me. Losing B. Watch out. Grenade. Zone Alpha dead. We lost B. We're losing Alpha. Lost all zone. Taking B. Securing C. Setting capture progress. Scanning area with scout pulse. Securing Zone A. Securing all zones. Taking Alpha. B secured. Bravo.
Your copy system was eliminated.
Bravo lost. Securing B. Taking Bravo underway. On the OBJ. Enemy grenade. Archangel going hot. Securing Alpha. Marking down Bravo. Taking B. Enemy UAV inbound. Incoming crack. Losing Charlie. Their sharpshooter. Securing B. They're taking C. One by. All zones lost. Neutralized. Taking C. Securing Zone A. Securing Charlie. Zone C secure. We're losing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Watch out, grenade!
Locking it down. Alpha secure.
Friendly down. You hand it out, you better be ready to take it.
Target appears down.
Hostile flash! Hostile flash!
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo zone secure.
Hostile shooter!
We lost B.
Enemy resupply disrupted.
Taking A.
Sniper, get down!
They're taking C.
Grenade incoming.
Locking down Bravo. We lost all zones. B locked down. Taking Alpha.
Taking the objective. Watch my
Locking down
six.
Charlie.
Watch my six.
All zones lost. Zone Charlie locked down.
Body drop.
Transport available.
Hostile gone.
They're taking C.
Sending frag. Locking
Taking
it down.
A.
Keep them off me.
Enemy care package foe. Locked down A.
Unable to task. Battle space is
Scout pulse is online.
Losing A.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Hostile sighted. Threat down.
Securing B. All operators to your nearest CCP. We just got our ass.
Escape and evade, Piccolo. Don't let them take you alive.
Neutralized. Want something done right?
Hardcore domination. Secure the objective. Securing Charlie. Charlie secured. Lead dive. Take a beat. We're losing Charlie. Bravo is ours. We lost C. You've fallen behind.
Objective capture in progress.
Securing Alpha. Zone A secure. Losing B. We got the lead. Now hold it. Locking down Charlie.
On the OBJ.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Losing Bravo.
We got a friendly down.
Bravo lost. We're losing Alpha. They're taking C.
Back going out.
We lost A. Securing Zone A. We lost all zones. Zone Alpha captured. Locking down Bravo.
Stun out.
Taking Bravo underway.
We have to take this objective.
Securing C. Zone C secure. Hostile LDPR drop detected. Taking B. Securing B.
Taking the objective.
We're losing Charlie.
Weaver authorizing Watchdog Kilo operations.
Taking Bravo underway. We lost Charlie. B secured.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
Securing Charlie.
Sighted on target. Enemy.
Losing B. Taking C. We lost B. We control Zone C. They're taking C. Losing A.
Throwing stun.
Locking down Bravo.
Operation.
We lost
Objective
Alpha.
capture in progress.
Available.
Enemy grenade.
C locked down.
Scout post active.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Losing Bravo.
Tossing
Taking
concussion.
Alpha.
Archangel making noise.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Archangel making noise.
Hostile. Love block.
Scalpel standing by.
Lost A. Losing Charlie. They're taking C.
Throwing Semtex. Ah, fuck me. That's one of ours.
Losing B.
Scanning area with scout bolts.
We lost C. All zones lost. Enemy CUAV inbound.
We have to take
Securing
this
Zone
objective.
A.
On the OBJ.
Scalpel available.
Alpha secure. Bravo is armed. Locking down Charlie. Losing Bravo. Bravo locked. Sit rep. LDPR incoming.
You're done. Scout post active.
We're losing Charlie. taking all zones. We lost Charlie. Losing A. Securing C. We lost all zones. Enemy in the securing B. Charlie secured.
Send flowers. Incoming Semtex.
Oh, sunshine. Lock down A. We're losing Alpha. We lost Alpha. Taking
Check the
Bravo
capture
underway.
progress. Got contact.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Taking B. Hostile counter UAV established above. Bravo zone secure. Losing B.
SATCOM established watchdog helo overhead.
We lost B.
Turret online.
Taking A.
Look out, those sharpshooters.
Securing Alpha. Taking all zones. Bravo done. No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags. Taking Alpha.
Operating RCXD. Friendly down.
Hang on. Let me call Langley. Give him the good news.
We came, we saw, we fucking dominated.
Tango down.
hardcore domination. Go time. Capture the objective. Securing Zone A.
Beginning capture. Cover me.
Taking objective.
Zone A secure.
Shot's good.
Locking down Bravo. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo.
Hostile shooter.
Battle space full, cannot comply.
Scout posts online. Bagged and bagged.
Losing B.
Scalpel standing by.
Lost B.
Scout post active. Driving RCXD. Sighted on target.
Secure B.
Scalpels available. RCXD available.
B locked down.
That's a negative. Battle space is full.
RCXD
One
rolling
care
out.
package. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Scout posts online. Taking the shot.
We've taken control.
Hostile
Losing
foot patrol.
Bravo. Securing Charlie. All locations secured. Hold your position.
Got contact.
Losing B.
Enemies down. Subjects out. Throwing stun.
Bravo lost. Losing A. We lost A.
Mover.
B secured.
Watch my 180.
Throwing hand cannon.
Prepping fire.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Hostile
Take a
spring
Bravo
mine.
underway.
Got one. Front.
They're taking C.
Confirming
Lock
hostile.
down Bravo.
Tossing concussion.
Locked down. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
Smoking.
RCXD ready.
Scanning area with scout driving RCXD.
Fire an Archangel.
We're losing Charlie.
Hostile long gun neutralized. One by.
RCXD available.
All zones lost.
Feeding efficiency.
Securing B.
Negative. Battlespace
RCXD deployed.
Come on, you're losing this fight. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Zone Charlie locked down.
Scout pulse active. Stun out.
Taking B. Bravo is ours. They're taking C.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Losing B.
Eyes on enemy. Ronaldo calling in watchdog.
We lost C. Losing Bravo. Charlie secure. We lost B. Mark it down, Bravo.
I'm on the OBJ.
RCXD maneuvering.
Back up. I got a friendly down.
Tally.
Enemy care package above.
Fuck me, that's one of ours.
Unable to task.
Scout pulse RCXD rolling out.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Losing B. We're losing Charlie. We lost Charlie.
Beginning
Take it out.
capture.
Spring mine going out.
Zone Alpha captured.
Eyes on enemy.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Bravo lost. UAV established overhead.
Firing war machine. Hey, TACOM, get a watchdog helo overhead.
Not the bad guy.
Spring mine spotted.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Deploying RCXD.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Securing C. Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? You better step up. Take a Bravo underway. Zone C secure. Losing A.
RCXD available.
All objectives locked down. Hold those missiles back. Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Scanning area.
Lost Alpha.
That's a negative. Battle space is full.
Losing B. Lead died. We lost B. Taking A. They're taking C. Damn it, we lost the lead. Those fuckwits matched our every step. Stand down, Black Ops.
Yours. 5 enemies slotted.